Hey everybody, what's going on? We got our evacuation orders today to leave where I live, and I'm not going anywhere. My house is like a bunker. I'm not too concerned about it. We're supposed to get a direct hit from the hurricane, so what I'm doing is, they also told us, it's one of the incentives to leave. What they do is they tell you that they're going to shut the power off on Saturday. And today's Thursday, so I'm making my preparations for the weekend. What I'm doing here is I'm bringing it in a little closer. I'm searing a natural bottom round roast. And what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to put it inside of a slow cooker tonight while I still have power. And I'm going to let the sucker roll all night long. So if I need something to eat and the power's out, this makes it a little easier. So what we did was we seared it, and we put some onions in there, nice and brown. We're going to make our own brown gravy. We're going to let it slow roll overnight, and when this storm hits, we'll have a good meal. And we could turn to the Coleman stove or do whatever we want. We've got a lot of options here. We're looking at 115 to 145 mile per hour winds. So let me show you what I'm going to do next. Alright, we seared it up, and then we added a little bit of water to it, and then we put some onions in there, and that's going to make our brown gravy. So next, let me move you over. Come on over. We got this Hamilton Beach. It's called the Stay or Leave, because you can take stuff with you. I've got a lot of animals in the house, so leaving wasn't an option, and a lot of people can relate to that, like with Katrina, where the government asked you to leave and leave your pets behind, and we saw what kind of fucking horror show that was. So first thing we do is we take our meat, man. We put it right into the slow cooker on its side, like that. Then, and only then, we take our pan gravy that we made and we add that to the mix. Dump that right in there. I'm looking at maybe 5 people staying with me, because where I live, a lot of people's houses are a lot lower than mine. Mine's almost 30 feet in the air, so I'm not too concerned about the water. So we scrape that down in there. And then to that, we're going to add some tomato paste. Crack our can of tomato paste while we still have power. Tomato paste is one thing I actually really like. I could sit here and eat this can and just, I love tomato paste. I don't know why, I'm a weirdo. A little bit of tomato paste right here and right here, and we're going to let this slow roll overnight, maybe a day and a half. So to this, we're going to add some water, just enough to almost cover the meat. And this way, I've got a lot of food options here. And that's what you want to have. You want to have food options. You don't want to be like, oh, I'm going to depend on ramen noodles. Because, man, that ain't going to carry you through. Lay it in there. Now to this, what we're going to do is put a little more water in there. Okay. That's good enough. To this, what we're going to do is we're going to put some Lee and Perrins Worcestershire, or Worcestershire, whatever way you want to call it, in there. The township is out rolling around in army vehicles. The storm hasn't even started yet. They're ready. I can see they're real ready. Okay. Put that in there. In this case, we're going to season it a little bit before. So, I'm going to add a little salt and adobo in there. I get my spices from an American company, because it's real important to get your spices from an American company. If it goes out of the United States, food handling and the way they do things are really bizarre. So if a grinder that grinds spices breaks, they'll put one in there that's made of lead in other countries. You can't do it in the United States, so this is a lot better deal. And the place is called Marshall Creek Spices. U.S. company. You can buy their stuff on eBay. So we're going to turn this baby on high while I sleep tonight. And what we do is we put the top on and we lock it in place. And this is just a slow cooker is what it is. But it's a big slow cooker. And there you go. Lock this in here. And the reason why they call it a stay or go is because you can lock it like this. Let me get this thing here. It's hard to do with the tripod standing in my way, but you lock them down. And the reason why they call it a stay or go, you can take the insert out of it and put it in your car with the top locked on. So if you want to make buffalo wings or some kind of soup or beans and rice, you can travel with it and it's not going to spill all over your car. So the restaurant that I work at is closed Saturday and Sunday, so I will be filming as much as I can of this storm and what it's like to go through a hurricane in a place where people you don't want to be when a hurricane strikes. Alright guys, later.